here, SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season.
It's a sweet, yeah, whatever. It's a sweet, yeah, whatever. Good tackle.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
It's so sweet, yeah, whatever. It's so sweet, yeah, whatever.
Now a man who's taken
he gonna RPO me and option me the whole game.
And he takes us across the 15
so I gotta be ready for it.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll pitch this out to Pollard. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with third down and just a yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run forward, Pollard.
What we got, holding? What we got? What's the penalty?
Down at the 39.
Man, bring that shit back.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's got his
he caught that shit?
And they're going to get this beyond the
Come on, dog.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's bad.
Quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL, and they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
Gallup in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, well, they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Prescott to throw it. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Gain of 3 last play. This time they double.
You just got to be over there, man.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On third down, it's Pollard.
Oh, wow. He couldn't even catch him.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes
it's a sweet, yeah, whatever. It's a sweet, yeah, whatever.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his target, Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a 2nd and 2. Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And Eckler's going to pick up the Chargers' 1st down as he'll get this up to midfield. The Chargers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
First down, and they stick with Eckler.
Bro, you gotta go block somebody, bro. You just can't sit in the way, man.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Herbert now. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. You look at this Cowboy defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away at their timing.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Well, what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people off balance. Didn't work very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down.
Man, how you overthrow that, bro?
Doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
It's trash, man.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Quick throw, and it's
Oh my God, bro. Come on with this elementary ass offense, dog.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that.
Yeah, the RPO.
They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
79 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take
We're gonna be boring as fuck, dog. Gonna RPO me the whole game. Everything is RPO. One bad pass.
From the 48-yard line, this is 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Prescott. And
there we go.
Rush is going to get there. Down
Good
he
one.
goes. Kenneth Murray coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose.
Oh my, come on, man.
Ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Lamb will go in motion. Fourth down, Prescott.
Good defense, man.
It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to... And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Duke. And we are tied at 7.
Good makeup.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his
This boy got RPO all in his playbook. You hear me? Every fucking play is a RPO, boy.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Going to run again here with Pollard. 89 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Will take it up the gut. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. 2 yards is the pickup, and it'll be first down Cowboys.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. But I think the ball's out and picked up by the Chargers. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for
he was down.
As with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the ball, the guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
This is 2nd and 8. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And able to surge forward from about 5 yards down to the 10. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Pollard again. But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Pollard.
Come on, bro. How you gonna hop step?
Pick up a 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Chargers going to use their 3rd and
Oh,
final
shit, man.
timeout. And with that, they're out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, run, commit, blitzed everybody and still ain't getting backfield.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Now Davis fumbles.
What?
Picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's the worst possible fucking time.
Changes hands. They're going to take a look at this just to make sure that
He fumbled out and gave it to him.
The The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Herbert. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Herbert throwing again. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A very solid gain of 27. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Why is it so low, bro? He's in the corner of the fucking end zone, man.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone.
Oh,
you have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
This boy aggravating, dog.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys. In the
Come on, bro.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I'm gonna fuck around and lose to this now. Fuck it all.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Prescott. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this one is right through.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Mm-hmm.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A little short pass. This is Everett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
On first down, Justin Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Catch the ball, Parson. I mean, Parham. You 6'8", bro, and you drop that ball.
Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone.
Touchdown, Chargers! Austin Eckler, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will lower the playing field at 17-all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
On play action, Prescott.
Thank you.
A sea of defenders had intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown, LA! Gerald Everett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. That's report up and good by Dicker, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
She gonna come out here with this RPO shit, man. Yep.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Speed option to the left.
Drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase
Get off the block, bro.
They had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still winning.
Oh, yeah.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Prescott to throw on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those fourth down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Prescott now on second down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now Prescott on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Herbert on first down now. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard.
Up the middle with Eckler. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, it's Herbert.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Injuries that racked the Chargers' receiving room gave Palmer an opportunity, and he took advantage of it. Almost 800 yards for the year, and he won't have to wait for injuries anymore to get chances because he's earned them. Nice play for the first down.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Here's Herbert. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On fourth down, Herbert. And Allen's got it. Touchdown. Keenan Allen. His second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
I saw that hole in the ball shit start working. Now you gotta play. Now you gotta play. All that hole in the ball bullshit.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late.
Come on, man.
Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Ooh, shit. These women be playing volleyball, boy. They don't fuck around.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chargers.
I don't know what he was doing. I couldn't tell you.
8 yards. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. The sack cost them only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Get the ball. There we go.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's...
I don't know where he threw the ball, Herbert. You threw the ball right to him.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Couldn't tell you where you threw the ball.
Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
It was 14 points. That was a 14-point swing.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Could have been up 28.
And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Come on, man.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a two-possession game as they control their destiny in this fourth quarter.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to try and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Herbert now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. This is swung out to Eckler.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Herbert's throw pulled in there by Johnston.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown. Touchdown number 70.
And the Chargers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Herbert looking like a real MVP out there.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Prescott off play action. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. His throw incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Chargers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's a massacre, dog.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
J.C. Jackson. J.C. Jackson. Fuck, man.
They'll run with Pollard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Finally decided to play.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Oh, yeah.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
He takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Sit down.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Los Angeles, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1.